red on the right-hand side. Once again, he's got a chance. I think if Jimmy's just a little bit worried about trying to hold this for the black, he'd be better off playing a firmer shot and going back up for the blue. One of those ones you've got to make your mind up, John, isn't it?
Couldn't agree with you more. I think the pink may be available as well. Just good straight cueing, pot the red. Don't worry about trying to hold for the black. Well, he tried to hold for the black, as he succeeded. I'm looking at Jimmy's face. It looks as though he may have a chance at the pink in the middle, but it was the black he was after. And I think he maybe just run too far for the black. That's why he's having a look at to see if he can get on this red. Well, no, he hasn't run too far for the black. He can pot the black.
Yep. Oh, Jimmy had a look before to see if that red at the bottom of the left-hand side of the pack was available. So it must go because he's played position there. It's pretty tight for me.
Well, he gets it, and what a beautiful shot he played. Nice little cannon on the second red. What a good chance this is. And I'm certain that last frame will give him 16. A lot of confidence. Can he carry it on into this frame?
70.
Back of the bunch, the right-hand red, that'll go as well. So there's a choice here. Could either just drop this in and play the red on the left-hand side, or stun up. So it's the loose red there first.
24. $25.
Doesn't want to be too straight on this black. He may just have an angle. He can just stun to the other side, unless well, there may be another red available into the same pocket as the black. There was, and he's nicely on it.
Yes, John, even better, wasn't it?
32.
One either side for him. So once again,
33.
Don't know about that shot. I think he's got into the cue ball too much there.
Yeah, a little shake of the head, so he must have come much too straight on. Well, there you see it, straight as a die, and it's careless. So he may have to just screw off the side cushion and play for the red that's near this right-hand cushion here.
Yes, good
40.
shot. Get the red with the rest, as you say, John. It may still be on the one at the back there, but I don't think he'll take it before this one with the rest. Superb. Absolutely superb. Now, Jimmy, what's the angle like on this? It's fine. He's cueing these very well, John, isn't he?
48.
Yeah, the cue's going through a lot smoother now than it did in the first frame. Needs an angle here, though, because
49.
I don't think there's another red available. So a lot will depend on this cannon. He's got a 50-point lead. Got to pot this black and try and develop a couple of reds, and the frame's at his mercy.
Yeah, this is one to stun into, this as well. Don't overscrew this. That's the way to play it. I think he's all right for the red in the middle,
56.
although it's pretty tight. They're fairly close together, those. Yeah, got the cannon a little bit too thin there. Wanted the three-quarter ball on that red. Would have opened them up a bit more.
I'm just wondering if he can get past the pink for the red into the left middle. I prefer that, and the one he's closest to. There you see it, 57 ahead, 83 remaining. couple of reds, couple of colours, all that's required. But obviously not that straightforward. Jimmy just eyeing up the scoreboard. This next shot could be the key to the frame. Nothing Ronnie can do about it. No matter how good you are, when you sat in your seat, you can't pot balls. This, the big shot. That was the big
Jimmy
one.
White, 56.
And he's missed it. And now Ronnie OSullivan has got a chance to get right back in this frame and win the match.
One.
Yeah, it's always very tricky when you're playing those balls close together into a blind pocket. And will it be Jimmy's last shot? Because these balls really are
8.
in a lovely position.
9.
And this boy in amongst the balls is as good as anyone.
$16.
All he can do is sit and wait. Hope he gets another shot.
$17.
And he just had a look at the
23.
angle there. If he could have played this red, it's the one below the pink, he would have played a run through and opened the other two reds out, but doesn't have the angle, so it's the one in the centre now.
24.
But if he'd be trying to leave himself an angle on the next red to try and promote those two reds into possible positions. I think he's done it there. If he runs through here, little cannon,
31.
and it'll open the two reds out like that.
32.
Well, he just run it. Well, have to play a cannon. He just run a little bit too far, but he cues them so well and so smooth.
39.
Gets so much reaction on the cue ball, and it looks as though that break
40.
that Jimmy made when he went into the reds and just didn't come on one easy could well have cost him this frame and the match, because Ronnie OSullivan, to my mind,
47.
has gone favourite.
48.
Hasn't he taken these superbly well?
53.
It's been a very good effort
55.
from Jimmy White, but it looks like it's his last contribution in this year's championship. Despite missing
58.
a few balls you wouldn't expect, John, Ronnie OSullivan has still been pretty good when he's in amongst the balls, and this has been a fabulous effort.
Yes, the second frame, his
62.
break at 79 was top drawer, and he started to cue well. He just made one mistake in the next. Jimmy did well to win it. But then Jimmy,
67.
well, if the balls break, nice, but it's all ifs, buts and maybes. But Ronnie, as we
73.
suspected, when Jimmy missed that red in the middle, you just know that Ronnie OSullivan is going to win, because when the going gets tough, he gets going. Good match. Jimmy, nothing to be ashamed of. But for another fraction, maybe they've done better. But every congratulations to Ronnie OSullivan. The Rocket, when he's on form, is a tough man to beat. And he beats the Whirlwind by 3.